We have such a voice as poets. I don't know if you noticed, but New Jersey and New York, we were the first hit from the COVID. And unfortunately, it looks like plays what the enemy's trying to do to us, from COVID to police brutality to, what's going on with uh, the gun on black violence. So the only thing I want to tell you is that I have to leave my signature poem as a footprint in the sand of life, because we have to learn to love one another, and it does not matter how you do it, when you do it, where you do it. You have to have love. Even myself, I give a testimony. Someone wronged me really bad, but still, what helped me, I think, to win was to be honest and say I still love that person in spite of what they did. That don't mean you got to deal with any type of abuse from people, but you have to learn to love people. So I'm going to share this with you. Hi, my name is Eve. I was deceived in the Garden of Eden. The Lord heard me walking as I listened to the voice of the Lord God talking. And now we travail in childbirth and it hurts. But can you learn to love me as I learned to love you? My name, I don't want to tell. Because so bad I'm feeling, yet I press my way through a way through crowd Sunday to Sunday just to get a healing. Can you learn to love me as I learned to love you? My name is Leah. I'm not so pretty. My eyes are tender. I'm despised and rejected by the man I love. Also neglected and disrespected by my sibling. Can you learn to love me as I learned to love you? My name, I don't want to tell my name because I've been caught in adultery. And now it's the church people that's trying to stone me. But yet I heard the Lord say, he that is without sin cast the first stone. I feel so all alone. Why can't y'all just learn to love me? See, united we stand, divided we fall. You will never walk alone. We're brothers and sisters mended by the chief cornerstone. Let's get our vertical together so our horizontal can flow. Behind every stormy drip, drip, there's a rainbow. Can you learn to love me as I learned to love you? Now you may say, sister girl, that love does sound good, but I've been hurt by people. I say love them. I've been lied on by people. I say love them. I've been mistreated. I say love them. Created him them, created him thee, created him we. If your brother or your sister offend you, turn the other cheek. We're many members, but we're one body. How can you say you love God whom you never seen and not love your brother or your sister who you see here in your face? No greater love is this that a man lay down his life for a friend. We have to fast. We have to pray. We have to intercede when our brothers and sisters have a need. How good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. If I could just learn to love you for you, and if you could just learn to love me for me, when I truly learn to love you, it is then that I learn to love me for me, because we're many members for one body. So can you learn to love me? Oh, learn to love me. Can you learn to love me? Oh, learn to love me.